Now then, my friends, how are you? Hope you're all well. We're back with Witcher 3. And yes, we're crack straight on with a favour for a friend, with Keira again. She asked us to go and collect some ingredients she's missing. So we're going to head out there. Now, it's not too far. And we'll collect them for her. If you missed any episodes previously, head down the description below. You'll find all the playlists there. Do feel free, head down there, check that out. And if you're new, like look at the content, do me a massive favour, could you like and subscribe? It really would help the channel. We're trying to grow our fantastic community. Would love you to be a part of it. So I'll see you over there, my friends. Right, where are you? Hangman's Valley. What's coming for us? Oh, bloody drowners. And a water hag, lovely. Just gets better. Stop throwing your poo at me, you dirty cow.
My favourites.
Using your own bloody sword for starters.
That stench.
Stop throwing things, you mucky cow. That's her dealt with. And him. Right, now we can look for that stuff. Roach, calm down, mate, they're gone. Okay. Ah, examine.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Like that and that. Right, let's follow the tracks. Here we go. They come down here. Down again. Sure, they veer off. Of course they do. Down here. There's the wheel. There's going to be somewhere at the end.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was going to end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Right, look that. Package for
Package still
Keira.
intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Here we go, look. Something chewing on him, bless him. Come here.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Missing merchant letter. Right, that's that. So now we've got to head back to Keira. Roach, where are you, pal? Right, we'll see you back at Keira's house, folks. We'll see what she's got to say for herself. Here we are. Ah, we've come round the back of her house. I see, I see. Drop the roach here. Collect all these stuff again because they come in handy. In we go. Keira, where are you? She's at the back. Here we go.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zeracanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Go on then.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cain Gvin Cathel.
What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Yeah, we can't turn that down.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Yeah, why not? Sort it in for a
Why
penny, in
not?
for a pound.
Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
We've got to race with Keira, have we? Ah, of course I do. I remember this one now. Well, I think you know where this is all going. Let's cut around here. Let's just gallop a bit. Let her catch up. Get out of the way, Keira. Oh, I found another fast travel post here. Sound. There we are.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
I mean, you could have just told me.
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaran dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How's that?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Just doing. Thought we came here to make love. Why do you even care?
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Not in the mood. Sorry, there's someone else.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
You like Jennifer, man.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Keira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Right, is there a boat anywhere nearby? Ah, that's that quest done. Right, we're going across. She's over here. I'll swim across, folks. See you there. Right, we're nearly there. Come on. There we are. That swim takes longer than you anticipate, actually. Right, we'll grab these. Plant some stuff over here. And we will make our way in to see what she is up to. I mean, I know what she's up to, but for you guys that don't, you're going to find out. Right, in we go. Here we are.
Light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me, man.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Geralty poo. Don't like two-faced serpents. Oh, God. Jokes aside, what were you playing at?
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid never forgets, man.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Can't let you do that. It's suicide.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Go Kaer Morhen, man.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
See you at Kaer Morhen.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen. Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
There you have it, folks. That, for me, is the best outcome to that mission. Now, you can send her away and let her go and speak to Radovid. Again, for those people who haven't played it and are looking to play it, I will not spoil that for you. And the other option is, you don't allow her to leave, and it becomes a fight. As you can imagine, for those, I won't spoil it, but you get the gist. There's normally 2 or 3 options for every mission you do, but that's probably the best outcome for that mission for me, personally. Okay, next mission, we're cracking straight on. Ladies of the Wood, use your wits to find a shrine that marks the start of the Trail of Treats. So we've still got stuff like fixing the shrines, but that's more like running around. We've got no contract, so we shall kick straight on. Investigate mainly to the Ladies of the Wood. We're going to go and find the Trail of Treats. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast travel to the nearest point of that, make my way there, and we'll find the Trail of Treats, folks. I will see you all there. Right, here we are. I see all these trees and stuff in there. Just got to follow these. Now, there is a quicker way to do it, but I wanted you folks to actually experience finding the trail and such like that. Here we are, around here. Through here. Oh, nice little chest here. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Here we are, look. So you can find this place just by running up to it. And it does actually kickstart the whole mission. But, like I say, I actually wanted to do it properly for you guys.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for a witch.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing in swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
there's a war. So there's orphans. Didn't know that.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here.
What am I?
You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's
Jesus.
torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs.
And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
You a witch?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Which? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
I'm looking for someone.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Please help me.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Goes on, talk to the boy. Boy.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Where can I find this Johnny?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Right, speak to other kids.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Help me out, will you?
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Fine.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones. No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
We saw one go this way. Oh, he's gone up, has he? There he is, in there.
I can see you.
That's one. Hang on.
There you are.
One in there.
Found me.
Believe there's one round the back here. Here we go. Right here.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
No fair.
I mean, that was a terrible hiding spotlight. Another one's in here, I believe. Yep. Tell you what we'll do while we're in here. We'll just help ourselves. Journey to the end of the world. Dog teller. There you are. I mean, what sort of hiding spot's that, kid?
Found you. Every last one.
But you found me last. Let's go back to the cottage. Can we tell him I let you find me?
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Nice enough to help us.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Where's Johnny, mate?
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Cheers, kid.
Thank you.
Right. Hang fire. We'll take everything that can help us, honest to God. Right.
What are you other lads? Who said
Who said ass? Over this way it is then. Yo, Johnny boy. Water rag again. Hey, come on then. Shite me.
What now, you piece of filth?
Get out of it, D.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
No else there. Little prince, here we go.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Let's follow the footsteps. Here we are.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Call Johnny.
Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
You can't talk.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Right, we're going to need to follow him. Want me to follow you?
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Right, let's follow him. Go on, little man.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Right, we're climbing up. Here we are. Oh, we're up round here. Is that half dead? Another one. I mean, I could just add them out of the sky, but sod it, we'll just do that. Right, get his voice back for him. There we are.
This bottle.
Give Johnny the bottle. Let's get this back to Johnny. Sprint down the hill. Get him his voice back. Here we are, pal.
Here.
I like Johnny, man.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How did you lose your voice?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the Crones' doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the Crones. They don't help no one.
Okay, young.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the Crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice. so I don't think she heard me.
She went towards the village.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Cheers, Johnny, mate. I'm at it back here now. Fast travel point as well here as well now. Here we go.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Ashen-haired woman.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Cheers, Johnny, mate.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
They speak through you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
What happened to her?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
I'll
Deal.
talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Ah, that's grand. Like that. That's all this while we're here. Right. We'll head outside. And you know what, folks? I think we're going to leave it there for this one. Really good episode. Obviously, helping Keira out and basically giving her a nudge in the right direction, not to do anything silly with Radovid. And then obviously getting you introduced to the Crones of Crookback Bog. Now there's more to come from this story, especially with this Ladies of the Wood mission, which we will start in the next episode. And Gran, keep an eye on her. But yes, folks, really hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you once again for being in and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.